These people waited 458 days just to get their luggage. Ridiculous. We've waited 458 days for this moment. Apparently Mac supports Windows now. This joke pains me. Anyone see the new Back to the Future trailer? Mayonnaise is overrated. Watch your mouth. Why? Nothing is happening. The roof console in my truck fell down yesterday, and it was as shocked as I was. Mortal Kombat updated their profile picture. Finished, they don't. It was only a matter of time. First hybrids, then electric, and now vegan. You can sleep in a car, but can't race in a house. Great advice, guys, I love it. Goes to a cemetery, only to get punned by dead people. Please sit a while, enjoy the view. It's on us. How did you beat your 18 plus not safe for work addiction? I didn't, but I'm trying. You can beat it. I think that's his problem. Looks like I have a new neighbor. I'm gonna go over and say hey. Censorship. It's a horrible thing. I just built a retirement villa in the hills. Found this messed up era of corn at work, and I showed my dude and he said, wow, it's a unicorn. And I had to put real effort into not slapping him for that joke. Made a bookshelf for my brick collection. Nice. Like your imagination. I like your brain. Can I have it? Someone please explain to me why Will Smith looks exactly the same as he did in 1969. Maybe it's just sheer willpower. How did the nucleus escape from prison? Through the cell wall. Why were dinosaurs so big? Because Jurassic times call for Jurassic measures. Here is the state flower of Texas. It's called the Trafficonia. It blooms all year long. When you're driving but you can't see that well. Restaurant in Japan tries to make dining alone less awkward by seating patrons with giant stuffed animals. Shall we order dessert? No thanks, I'm stuffed. Can we kill Toe Licker for being named Toe Licker? I guess you could say he got a taste of defeat. My client is trapped inside a penny. What? He's innocent. You're going to jail with him. When you start to excel, people start to spreadsheet. Bruh, you have a PowerPoint. Interesting outlook. Deep in the trenches. Nah, this is totally unacceptable. Why are you laughing? Nothing. My brain. eBay. This is just not funny, I'm sorry. This gets sent to the meme bin. The meme bin is strictly for memes which are awful. Always get your gear checked by a professional. Seal of approval. The invention of the shovel was groundbreaking, but the invention of the broom was the one that truly swept the nation. Come on, it was the invention of the wheel that really got things rolling. Several bad puns later. What is a fate worse than death? Death squared. Exponentially worse. Perfect advertising doesn't exist. Build strong teeth. For those that have never seen a catfish, my girlfriend posted a picture of us, and this was her dad's response. Are you guys having sex? With great power comes a great electricity bill. What a powerful message. Man runs out of gas on interstate. Sets up drum kit to kill time. That's what I call a traffic jam. Officer, I'm telling you, speed is relative. You ever notice a hammer looks like a wee guy swinging a baseball bat? Now that you say it. Before was. Was is. People learning English. Please do not grab your own balls. We will grab them for you. No, you won't. Your car's been keyed. The good news is that the damage looks to be minor. I hope the person who created the first pun died a horrible, horrible death. It would have had to be a pretty killer pun though. No, you could say you want him to be punished. My dad made me pull over so he could take this picture. Draw bridge ahead. What's the tallest building in your city? The library, because it has the most stories. I can't believe I'm being punned at arrest. Hello, I'm David. I lost my ID near Central Park. So you are Dave now? Gang steals over 3,500 pounds of cheese worth $23,000 in huge cheese heist. You could say this heist was legendary. When you hate broccoli, but the broccoli hates you too. I'm just a girl. And what do we do when we are sad? Add to cart? No, me. I'm terrified of directions. Therapist. Right. Ah! What's up? Ah! When you and your friends survive a bear attack and celebrate with ice cream. Whoa, I guess one dude quit. Nah, it's all good. He came back. Well, this makes sense. This is what I mean, guys. People say, oh, the economy, you know, inflation. Just print more money. Easy. Oh, we don't have enough money. Print more. I don't care if you don't like space puns. I like space puns. Come at me, bro. Name one fragrance commercial that has ever made sense. What are you talking about? They all make sense. Shut up. When your girlfriend comes home in a white suit, covered in bee stings and smelling like honey, you know she's a keeper. Sounds like it's meant to be. Why did Egyptians shave their heads regularly? To be more pharaoh-dynamic. Raisins are grapes that gave up their looks for immortality. Some people find this kind of dry humus sweet. Others will whine that it should be kept bottled up. That was pretty grape. Although with that many puns, you're really raising the bar. It still blows my mind that this is a 1 terabyte storage device. And it's small enough to swallow. You could eat it in one bite. It may not easily come back up. How many tickles does it take to make a squid laugh? 10 tickles. New Teslas don't come with a new car smell. They come with Elon Musk. I feel like I should have smelled that one coming. No thanks, I'm vegetarian. It's a fun thing to say when someone tries to hand you their baby. Don't post your negativity on a positive post. Electrons. I should kick your butt. Bad news, Apple. Apple bees. Now I'm wondering why the hell I didn't make this joke. Those aren't even bees though. They're wasps. Apple death. The Rock literally lost by using rock in the first round and getting rocked in the second one. This comment rocks. What a rocked moment. The friend zone is basically like when someone turns you down for a job, then calls you every week and complains about the guy they hired. Okay, everyone has been lied to. This is what an actual butterfly looks like. It's not an insect. Why do people like feet? Not shaming, just wondering what about feet makes them so attractive to people. That must be something from the US. Here in Europe, we're more into meters. Love a barbecue. I love a good barbecue. Sit the hell down. Blind date. I'm a big country fan. Me, trying to impress her. China is very loud. Hello, baby. Are you interested in sugar daddy? I have diabetes. Sorry. I hope this clears things up. So what do pirates, Santa Claus, and gangster rappers all have in common? Yo, ho, ho, ho. Lol, here's a picture of me throwing up. Sorry if you're squeamish. Reblog me. I almost got kicked out of Target for throwing and dropping it a million times trying to get a clear shot. Like the video. Blind people will be insulted when they read about this. So will deaf people when they hear about it. The paraplegic will not stand for this. The mute will have to speak about this. Change does not come from a place of comfort. I find pennies and nickels in my couch all the time, so I don't know what you are talking about. A suggestion to Reddit headquarters. Reddit should rename share to spread it, delete to shred it, and karma to credit. Yet they haven't. I don't get it. They probably regret it. Someone finally said it. I think I already read it. What do you call a snobbish criminal going down the stairs? I don't know. What? Condescending. Get out. That was beautiful. Found the winner of snow plow naming contest in my city. Control, Alt, delete. When I was in college, my roommate used to clean my room and I used to clean his. We were made for each other. Mechanic Angelo. Are these mechanics working to make the van go off? You're no hamburger helper. You're just a hamburger hindrance. If you're not part of the hamburger solution, you're part of the hamburger problem. You're a hamburden on society. Wait, what? Don't save a life. Be afraid to give blood. Swiss Army wife. How to say hi in Mandarin. I just found the place where I'm building my next house. Go away. Eyelashes. You are supposed to prevent stuff from falling in my eye. But when you fall in my eye, then what am I supposed to do? You are my last line of defense and you betrayed me. How ironic. Get off my post. You don't have to lash out. My girlfriend got drunk last night and texted me this. Babe, yes? When butterflies are in love, do they feel humans in their stomach? How long have you had amnesia? As long as I can remember. Babe, have you seen my eyelashes? Me? Can someone help me figure out the pun here? Is there one? I feel like I'm going insane. Chorizo me crazy. Joe Biden's not my president. Yes, he is. Cry about it. No, like, he literally isn't. I'm Canadian. 10 years ago, I asked someone out on a date. Today, I asked her to marry me. She said no both times. Here's a picture of a couple I found on Google. Astronomers got tired after watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours, so they decided to call it a day. I hate how funerals are always at like 9 or 10 a.m. I'm not a morning person. I feel bad to laugh at that. How many U-Hauls could a U-Haul haul if a U-Haul could haul U-Hauls? Yes, hello, I would like to make a deposit. That's funny. My finances are not a game, Jessica. For sale. I bought an error. I live at 45. Move the 4 to the left of the 5. Should look like a 45. Nah, too much messing around. I'd rather buy the exact one I need. Fair enough. Don't push yourself. Respect people who wear glasses. They paid money to see you. Heard that baking soda will clean the oven. Hope this works. Girl, I only date 6 feet guys. Me, with 2 feet. I have an economics joke, but it's not in demand. I have a civil engineering joke, but it's still under construction. I have a history joke, but it's old. I have a chemistry joke, but I can't see the reaction. Past this sign, and my 10-year-old daughter says, looks like someone drove over the speed limit. I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, I still have no idea what race Vin Diesel is. He race car. Guy accidentally shoots himself in the face after bullet ricochets off an armadillo. Carmadillo. Just fell asleep at the beach and woke up with a hideous tan line. Purebred horse. You should not be riding that thing, dude. It's dangerous. Poor bread. Our doorknob was stolen at a party we threw last weekend. Today, it shows back up with this note. Dear residents, I regret to inform you that I took your doorknob. I was tripping and thought it was a muffin. Nah, it kinda looks like a muffin. That is not a muffin. Just installed 2 12-inch subs in my car. Bro, your stomach is massive. I struggle to eat a 6-inch. Because you know, 6 inches is huge. Like, people say 12. Nah, I think they're just being greedy. Maybe even like 4 inches I struggle with. I'm sure some of you will understand what I mean. You've heard of alphabet soup. Now get ready for Times New Ramen. I sent this to my mum and she got so mad she sent me an audio recording of her yelling. When will people shut up about that Ice movie? It's almost like they can't let it go. My socks from Wish arrived. Babe, what's wrong? You haven't been wearing your pee-pee socks. A good romance starts with a good friendship. And a bad romance starts with never deleting Facebook. He found me crying. He crew too. We both crowed. I asked for my coffee dark, but dark? No, that is possessed. It's haunted. Every time I walk back from the shop, I always kick a loose stone from my neighbor's drive along the street into my own drive. I'm stealing their gravel, one stone at a time. So you're winning on aggregate. Call Me Maybe came out 2 years ago. 2 years ago. This is not updated. Let me check. Me Maybe. 12 years ago. Oh my god. Has anyone called her yet? Maybe. Nice tree, Dad. Are you going to put it up yourself? No, I will put it up in the living room. Someone just ordered this at work. I'm sorry for getting you pregnant. Dude 1. Hey bro. Dude 2. Yeah bro. Can you hand me that pamphlet? Bro, sure. It's an odd one. I think you procrastinated to post this. We repair what your husband fixed. B1. You get one chance to sting someone, so make sure they're a threat. B2. Well, that guy's over there walking. He's doing what? Sharks like chewing on undersea internet cables. So Google wraps them in Kevlar. How do they cover sharks in Kevlar? He's getting the F out of there. Don't talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Amber Heard's net worth is 2 million and she's gotta pay Johnny Depp 15 million. Yeah, she's forever gonna be in debt. Skeleton. Skeletov. To the man in the wheelchair who stole my camouflage jacket. You can hide, but you can't run. He will find you. EA has confirmed that 2 of the characters in Apex Legends are LGBTQ. And this affects the gameplay how exactly? It affects their aim. They can't shoot straight. My time has come. The Avengers, now hiring. China, 2,500 years ago. Guy 1. Hey, what should we put in this boiling water? Guy 2. An absolute genius. Leaves. Did he ever come back and answer the question? David and 1,278 others liked your photo. Turns out David is lying. David is all of those people. Just laugh when you get it. Apple. Apple. Pear. Disappear. Gonna get a tattoo today. What should I get? If you don't have a need for one, don't get it. Tattoos are meant for something important. I can't bear this weather anymore. You'll rarely see crabs walking straight down a road. They like the sidewalk. The manager at our local IKEA is retiring, so I sent him this cake. OMG, I just found out that Albert Einstein was a real person. All this time, I thought he was a theoretical physicist. Freddy Bakery. I want to bake free. Keeping tropical fish at home can have a calming effect on the brain due to all the endorphins. Mountains aren't just funny, they are hilarious. This hurts. Q is just Q, followed by 4 silent letters. They aren't silent, they're waiting their turn. This looks like Batman's family, just before they got mugged. It's called style. Look it up. First day as a train conductor. Coworker. You're the new guy? Me. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm in training. Coworker. So far, this job is off the So, what do you guys do to let off steam? My dad thinks he's funny. That's a foot. That's a knee. Ever happened to you? Snacksident. When you eat all the snacks by accident. United States of America. If a plant is sad, do other plants photosynthesize with it? I chlorophyll you, man. No rational person would do this. Only using food. Where do you live, Turkey? Corn dog. No. Was this too corny for you? Get out. Just wanted to let everyone know. I'm going through a lot right now. Batteries falling down a hole. My son got rude with me when I never got lemonade at the store. Here's my revenge. This is the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long time. Type of burger I need some privacy with. What are you gonna do to that burger? You all. Y'all. You ever? You ever? You eat. What do you call a bee that comes from America? USB. Seeing these fellas hiding from the rain. Are these deer or elk? Oh, they definitely aren't reindeer. To my wife. Okay, hear me out. What the hell? I think it's spelled Harambe. Never apologize for your bad puns about Greek gods. I'm so angry about this. What do you want? Just a plain cut? Say no more. What's a group of pandas called? A group of pandas is called an embarrassment. Maybe I am a group of pandas. This has been the highlight of my day. How to be cool. A. Cool sunglasses emoji. B. Is that a pun in emoticon format? No one. Italians when they get sick. If you say so. This brown bag is 100% green. I'm colorblind. You heard the joke about the gaslighter? No? Yeah, you have. No, I don't. You've literally heard it already. I don't know. You're crazy. Can you you call me a taxi at 7 a.m. tomorrow? Okay, thanks, Dad. You're a taxi. Stephen King has a son named Joe. I'm not joking, but he is. This pun hurts my soul. Microsoft better calm down. Thanks for the heads up. Change noun form. Thanks for the head. I had way too much to drink. I thought she was a pirate. This is the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me. I love your eyes, but I love mine more because without mine, I can't see yours. My professor's way of telling us not to lose our pen. Lost pen equals no pen. No pen, no notes. No notes, no study. No study, fail. Fail, no diploma. No diploma, no work. No work, no money. No money, no food. No food, you get skinny. Skinny, then you get ugly. Ugly equals no lover. No lover equals no marriage. No marriage equals no children. No children equals alone. Alone equals depression. Depression equals sickness. Sickness equals death. Lesson, don't lose your pen. My Switch was too heavy, so I got a lighter one. Sashimi roller. My 3-month-old son is now twice as big as when he was born. He's on track to weigh 7.5 trillion pounds by age 10. Officer, the victims were dismembered and sacrificed on an altar made of antlers. Detective, dear God. Most likely, yes. Finally, a quality pun. I bet that suitcase is jam-packed. What's your favorite topping to bread? Or maybe toast? Mine is butter. I don't really get the jam hype. The stakes have never been so high. Yeah, they have. You know how steaks are made? They're sent from the sky, like a care package, like an egg. Cows are not born, they are born from egg. An egg comes hurtling out of the sky just randomly. Like certain areas in the world, that's how cows are made. They've been way higher. When you decide to surprise your mum by cleaning the house, and she walks in and starts criticizing everything you still haven't done yet. This is not even a pun. I don't know how this got in here. I hate when people say, I'm Spanish. Like, no, that's a language, not a nationality. I hate when people say I'm Danish. Like, no, that's a pastry, not a nation. I'm Belgian. No, that's a waffle. I'm Finnish, but you just starting. I'm Chilean, but they're just busy stressing about exams. What does a skeleton call his closet homie? His vertebra? Is that because homies always have each other's backs? You, I like you. Come with me. I like you, I like this meme, you come with me, and we make more memes, okay? This, I like this. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm sorry. Some people see two peers. I see a paradox. I see nothing. I'm dying. My retinas are falling apart. My eyes are falling out of my head. And I'm reading memes with my mouth. Mac and cheese or something. I don't know. I'm not American. The fake cheese you guys have in America. I mean, they have it here too in UK. Do you guys actually like that? Or are you just posing? Like, is it a joke? Like, love it. I mean, I kind of like it, but I don't love it. Do you love it? It just makes me sick if I have more than 2 slices. Never leaving the house again without my flip-flopsters. If this video gets 3,000 likes, I'll buy these off AliExpress or wherever you get them from. I think I actually did this before for like a really old video. They were fish flip-flops though. Do you still love me? Yes. How much? Wow. I'm weak in math. Weak in English as well. Also guys, to the people at school, good luck in your finals. I think it's finals right now. Yeah. Good luck. This is a sign you will pass and do good in your exams. And for the people outside of school, like, yeah, hello. hope life's good. A world map produced from ancient Greece. Every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently. Everyone trying to learn English. If this is a pair of scissors, then what is this? Groundbreaking inventions. See this nut? I snapped it in half. You just watched me bust a nut. I put googly eyes on my trash, and now it looks concerned whenever it starts getting full. Cowboy versus cow. That's a horse. Ever noticed Facebook's reaction buttons look a lot like a relationship from start to finish? Well, it's official. I finally found rock bottom. Will glass coffins ever be popular? Remains to be seen. People are dying to find out. No one beat boxers. Actors and their stunt double. I did not know Jackie Chan's stunt double was John Cena. Don't worry, I have everything under control. When everything in the universe is in perfect harmony. Taylor Swift. Good thing somebody took a picture because these trucks are probably never ever getting back together. How do you say I miss you without sounding desperate? I miss you if you want. The dedication to this is unreal. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. If you cut off your left arm, your right arm would be left. A very rare photo of the Milky Way viewed from Mars. Let me be perfectly clear. Oh, I see. I appreciate your transparency. If your girl looks like this, she's a keeper. Never let them know your next step. For couples who are madly in love with each other, so they can say they've been through shit together. I'm a social vegan. I avoid meat. My fiance just asked me to come into the kitchen to see what they made. It's a couch potato. Do you not know what 50 Cent did
did when he got hungry. 58. Please don't delete me. My door is missing a handle. I'm having a crisis here. Where is my door handle? It seems like you can't handle this situation. I just boiled water. Solid. No, I just mean that's cool. Wrong again. Telling your suitcase there is no vacation this year can be tough. Emotional baggage is the worst. When your Jeep is just as upset as you are about the weather. How much does a roof cost? Nothing. It's on the house. A man has been stealing wheels off police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch him. What can make a man run away like this? It's not run, it's ran. Because it's past tense. The more you know. Isn't land, is land. This took me too long to get. Tea or coffee? Tea. The pilot has a second family in Amsterdam and his wife on board has no idea. Alright, no need to brag. I own a lake. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Your money, gone. Looks like a very serious leak under the sink. You either get it or you don't. But this is a strawberry. I can't blame him. In this economy, he's probably in a jam. Could be the greatest thing I've ever seen. Things I hate. Vandalism. Lists. Irony. Lists. Repetition. Inconsistency. I'm terrified of the cold. I see. Me. Trembling. Did you just say icy? No. Chill out. He's getting the F out of there. I may not have a mirror, but at least I can see D's cars behind me. Things you can say during chess and in bed. This will be over in 6 moves. Well, this is about to get awkward. Absolutely no clothing or footwear is allowed in the garden center. When I drink alcohol, everyone says I'm an alcoholic. But when I drink Fanta, no one says I'm fantastic. When you finally meet her after months of talking online, if only there had been something to prevent this. Breaks. Not sure what religion she is, but let us pray for her. When your wife is drunk and you're an engineer, this man is brilliant. In fact, he's outstanding in his field. How to slow down time. Step 1. Do I have to take the skin off first? Seems a little excessive. What is he trying to do? Watch his step. Hi everyone. Just letting you know that I'm going through a lot right now. A UFO caught on tape. Anybody know her? She dropped her ID. That's Asia Thomas. She goes to TSU. The perfect moment in the perfect place. Optimus Prime. What if slugs are just divorced snails? Yeah, Michelle took the house. This is Michael. Michael, give me a lime. It had his number, then proceeded to say, it's a pickup line. Get you a Michael. Me, making out with girlfriend on the couch. Her, you want to take this to the bedroom? Okay, I'll grab this end. You get the other. This guy wants a DNA test, but deep down, I think he knows it's his child. Maybe I'm just high, but I see a lion wearing sunglasses on this cricket. I wrote a song about a tortilla. Actually, it's more of a rap. This spot is reserved for people that twerk at babies. If 2222 falls on a Tuesday, it could also be known as the Tuesday. I can cut a piece of wood in half just by looking at it. It's true, I saw it with my own eyes. Oh my god. This man in the gym just proposed and she said no. Well, that didn't work out. Pyramid, pyra left, pyra right. This is a ship shipping ship. Shipping ships. Oh, how the tables have turned. Officer, the victims were dismembered and sacrificed on an altar made of antlers. Dear god. Most likely, yes. Finally, a quality pun. The stakes have never been so high. Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up. Did he ghost her? His name is Stu. He's the supervisor. I'm writing a book about all the things I should be doing in my life. It's an autobiography. If we don't act fast, the ice caps will only keep getting hotter. The ice caps. Mr. President, I'm so glad to meet you. I'm a huge fan. With your current account balance, which Apple product can you buy? Apple juice. What do you call a snake that's exactly 3.14 feet long? A python. I want this in my tombstone. Who is this sign for? No geese. This is for the polite geese in Canada. What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays. Stop unfollowing me. Is this what people mean by putting my degree to use? So your degrees can keep you warm at night. Saving Private Ryan. Where does a dog go when he loses his tail? A retail store. Regular soda. Mini soda. To the guy who stole my antidepressants. I hope you're happy now. Raspberries make grape beards. I'm not appreciated enough. I saw this bread and not one person laughed when I said, that ass dough. I just burnt my Hawaiian pizza. I guess I should have put it on a lower temperature. Orion's belt is a big waste of space. Terrible joke. Only 3 stars. This amazing sculpture is called the Caring Hand and is located in Switzerland. How could you not call this the palm tree? When a bird kills another bird, that's birder. Sorry, no further questions at this time. How to be cool? A. Cool sunglasses emoji. B. Is that a pun in emoticon format? Say hi to the new Galaxy Note. text. Hi, do you know my friend Helen? No, what is she like? She's the vegetarian. Can't say I've met her before. Sprained my wrist. Doc said apply ice every 25 minutes. I have a small drinking problem. Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I see a few new faces here this week, and I must say I'm disappointed. What is the least spoken language in the world? Sign language. Take my goddamn upvote and leave. Can anyone recommend a better way of clearing a windscreen? I used my discount card, but could only get 20% off. Eyelashes. You are supposed to prevent stuff from falling in my eye. But when you fall in my eye, what am I supposed to do? You are my last line of defense, and you betrayed me. How ironic. Get off my post. You don't have to lash out. I think we have a pretty good chance this season. The average hunter is getting older, and millennials think meat comes from stores. I came into the office early and switched as many M and N keys on keyboards as I could. Some might say I'm a monster, but others will say I'm nomster. How my mum felt after naming me Emily instead of Emily. Forever grateful my parents didn't name me Hayley. I felt sorry for her. This is the kind of inspirational message that I need. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Be front versus behind. Being called mate by an Australian. Being called love by a Brit. Being called sweetheart by a grandma. Being called son by a grandpa. Meowing at a cat and it meowing back. This is the worst thing I've seen all week. America's worst nightmare? California, Florida. When you realize muffins spelled backwards is what you do when you take them out of the oven. Sniff them. An infinite number of $1 bills and an infinite number of $100 bills would be worth the same. Oh no, bed bugs. Have you ever thought to yourself, what's the most 90s thing that could ever feasibly exist? No, I haven't thought that. Have you? When you order a book called How to Scam People, and it still hasn't arrived after 3 months. With great power comes a great electricity bill. What a powerful message. When she says, fine, go ahead, do whatever you want. It's the same as saying, I don't care anymore. Peter Parker's shirt is so wrinkly because he doesn't have an Iron Man. Oxygen and potassium went for a date and it is totally okay. Don't tell me. Yesterday, I saw oxygen with magnesium and I was like, oh my god, he is cheating on potassium. Mom, why are you laughing? Me, Kirby. If you could rearrange the T and the A in your name, that would be great. I hate how good that one is, and I've never heard it before. My girl had a dream that I cheated on her, so I did it because I want all my baby's dreams to come true. If your nails look like this, then you can't say, nailed it. If Facebook was a real thing. Traffic lights, Selena stop mez, wait mez, go mez, heart attack, heart defense. This pun had me at an angle. Waitress, let me get this mess out of your way. Me, I already called her an Uber, but thanks anyway. Everyone kept hitting their heads as they walked down my stairs, so I hung a sign as a warning. Me staring at a random spot in the room, trying to trick a ghost into thinking I can see it. Having one lazy day per week can help reduce stress, high blood pressure, and improve mental health. Now imagine having 7 lazy days per week. How healthy is that? It's weird that in 8 Spider-Man movies, no villain has just thought to put a giant glass over him. Just kinda do it. Maybe do it. Please do not flush anything other than bathroom tissue. Thank you. Carefully put poop in pocket. My girlfriend posted a picture of us, and this was her dad's response. Are you guys having sex? Why are they in a cage? Otherwise, they will escape. I had a dream that I was walking around in a shirt with stalks of corn all over it, and somebody was like, what the hell are you wearing? And I said, it's a crop top, and I laughed so hard I woke up. My van gets stolen. Where did my van? Stop with these memes. How come dudes don't go through girls' phones? I like being happy. Wow, how did they even find that many strawberries? How many strawberries did we squeeze in? 22 plus half a banana corn dog. No, was this too corny for you? Are you serious? My puns are amazing. England, color, American, color, England, humor, England. Yeah, I think we get it. What are you doing? Getting rid of you. Who the fuck made this? I'm looking to sell my DeLorean. Good shape, low mileage. Only driven from time to time. I've been using this gate wrong the whole time. When you realize chickens are raised better than you. Raised in a stress-free environment. Mum, is this safe to eat? No, it's for storing valuable objects. I was applying for an Australian citizenship and the interviewer asked, do you have a criminal record? I said, no. Is that still required? That's how everyone else got in, mate. Roses are red. Bitcoin is a token. I'm sorry, sir. But the ice cream machine is broken, I don't know. Angry husband fills wife's car with concrete after she changed her surname. I hope she takes him to court. She has concrete evidence. God creates a worm. Hello, little buddy. Worm. Thanks for the worm. Welcome. God creates birds. Travel is not a matter of money, but of courage. Okay, sir. Courage. Did you know if if you turned a picture of bats upside down, they look like they're dancing at the club. POV, you got pulled over, the cop handed you a ticket and flipped this bad boy around, asking you for a tip. Android users, I can download any app I want for free and also have a headphone jack. iPhone users, rest in peace water, you will be missed. You know the drill, right? Yes. Hi, it's nice to see you again. Still the most creative Halloween costume I've ever seen. He's schwimming. David Schwimmer. Banana bread. Follow me for more recipes. According to a Japanese legend, when you cannot sleep at night, it is because you are awake. According to a study, birthdays are very healthy, and people who have more birthdays live longer on average. What language do they speak at the center of Earth? Korean. A suitable title? Spider-Man. There's rice at home. Former US Marine says his 12-week-old baby raised its hand salute during sonogram. Thank you for your cervix. The biodegradable burial pods turns your body into a tree. Plant a walnut tree on top of me so people can eat my nuts forever. A cant of coke. Knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Philosophy is wondering whether that makes ketchup a smoothie. Common sense is knowing that ketchup isn't a smoothie. Should I take my ostrich to the vet? I don't know. I would. Baby, you okay? You've barely touched your pizza. The Rock literally lost by using rock in the first round and getting rocked in the second one. This comment rocks. What a rocked moment. You know, there's a theory that no two people see a color the exact same way. Does that mean color is like a pigment of your imagination? You didn't. Wait. Even that laugh is a pun. I hate you all. Pro tip, if you have more guns in your home than books, you're a part of the problem. All my guns came with owner manuals. Only early birds will get this. OJ? Me, 10 years ago. I like orange juice. My grandpa's crib, the next time I go. Peace of mind. Dogs are solar powered. Must recharge. You are obese. What the hell? I want a second opinion. You stink too. It's happening again. Evaporated milk. My wife is going into labor. What should I do? Is this her first child? No, this is her husband. My sister took a Polaroid of the dog, but in the snow he blends in too well, and it's over for you, bro. Wow, girl, you're so beautiful. Wow, they ain't sent separately. Bye. Yeah, this is way too much Malone in a meme. That's a nice car, but where did my van go? Plain, sugar, waffle, pine. I laughed at this way harder than I should have. How good are you at PowerPoint? I excel at it. Was that a Microsoft Office pun? Word. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? What? Mount Rushmore. Get out. Kinda sad this fire hydrant thicker than me. Did you just call that a fire hydrant? Who remembers these? I just got pinched by looking at this picture. Amber's net worth is 2 million and she gotta pay Johnny Depp 15. Yeah, she's gonna be forever in debt. This woman I'm planning to marry showed me this pebble that looks like a guitar pick and with an entirely straight face said, "It's for rock music." My friend gave birth in her car on the way to the hospital and her husband named the kid Carson. And if you don't think that's the best dad joke ever, get out of my face. It's not even summer and I already have a tan. Sin, cause. You know what's really odd? Numbers not divisible by 2. That joke was so bad I can't even. When you're cooking and the recipe says, chill in the fridge for 1 hour. A lady just dropped a steak while I was at Aldi. I said, whoops, now it's ground beef. She did not laugh or seem slightly amused, but that's showbiz, baby. You're a unit of power, Harry. I'm a what? 100 years ago, everyone owned a horse and only the rich had cars. Today, everyone has cars and only the rich own horses. The stables have turned. How's Ruth? Not sure, I broke up with her last week. Ouch, you're so ruthless. How long have you been waiting to say that one? I would rather not say. So my dad got his hip replaced and had the doctor save it so he could turn it into a cane. You cannot possibly become more boss than turning your own bone into a cane. I'd say he's pretty hip. I support farming. In fact, you could call me a protractor. Wow. What's his angle measuring tool called? Where do flowers sleep? In a flower bed. I'd do it again. What American president was least guilty? Lincoln. He was innocent. My wife told me to take a spider out instead of killing it. We went and had drinks. Cool guy. Wants to be a web designer. I ain't a magician, but I got a couple of twicks up my sleeve. You could erase one person from everyone's memory. Who would it be? I have already done it. You are all welcome. They were using my car as a salt lick. We should go out for a drink sometime. How about 10 tomorrow? No, that's too many. My mum leaves poisoned bread in the kitchen. Me and the rat at 3 a.m. A slice of pie is $2.50 in Jamaica. Nice. It's $3 in the Bahamas. Awesome. These are the pirates of the Caribbean. How are you going to fight me with a block of cheese? It's extra sharp. Want to see the stupidest thing that made me laugh today? Pelvis. When you ask her for a sandwich and she calls her friend over, but all you wanted was a ham and cheese. Don't cover a book by its judge. Don't book a judge by its cover. Don't book by its judge cover. Don't buy this book. It's just a cover. Guacamole right after you make it. By the time your guests guests arrive. Yes, I'm a light switch, Harry. I'm a what? 2 a.m. boredom with my housemates. I let my husband label the spices, and this happened. I blessed the rains down in paprika. It sucks when I read red as read, and not red, so I have to reread, all people think about is doing the deed these days, Grandma. When you can finally take a break from horsing around. Is that Bojack? Throwback picture of the weekend and his cousins. The calendar. Breast or thighs? Personality. KFC staff. Our relationship is over. Me. Our relationship is what? Over. The man entered his home and was absolutely delighted when he discovered someone had stolen every lamp in his house. Oh my. I just do not even understand this post. What even? This makes me so angry. Guess you will never throw an unsecured bottle of Parmesan cheese into their laptop bag ever again. Laptop bag ever again. Took mac and cheese to a different level. I hit a tree. What? Are you okay? Or should I say, okay? Haha, sorry. But actually, have you ever noticed that Ireland is just 1 sea away from Iceland? Every time I walk back from the shop, I always kick a loose stone from my neighbor's drive along the street into my own drive. I'm stealing their gravel, 1 stone at a time. When something's kinda rad, but not too rad, I asked my wife to share her queen-sized blanket, to which she replied she was a queen, and therefore the blanket was already at max capacity. My little brother, who's almost deaf, admitted to the whole family that he will just turn off his hearing aids when he doesn't want to hear us. Like, he will be getting yelled at, and this boy will simply mute the haters. I think he's a king for that. Hey, what happened to our neighbor? She was attacked by a group of I'm drinking water after that. What normal people see versus what colorblind people see. I am not a big fan of bike helmets, but this one does have appeal. For the very first time in my life, a tall person stood in front of me at a concert, looked back and asked, "Can you still see?" And then answered themselves with, "Of course you can, I'm like 6 feet tall," and then moved. I wish so many blessings on their house. 6 was scared of 7 because 7 ate 9, but why did 7 eat 9? Because you're supposed to eat 3 squared meals. Yeah, fuck this meme. Screw maths. What do you call an acid with an attitude? Amino acid. Transmission is a little rough. Growls in 3rd. Whines in 4th. When you're in a stable relationship. I'm going to throw up. Okay, such a good movie. Woman stand. Woman go. Man stand. Man watermelon. Cool, fuck it. Cool, I guess. Sports fans be like, it's time to run a blood test. Oh no. This is the funniest thing I've seen all week. I finally found the square root. iPod. iPad. I paid. I peed. I have this scar, so I got this tattoo, and now it looks like a lightsaber. Fed my dog chocolate by accident. Now he's sick as fuck. After stewing in his emotions, Emo Veg comes to the conclusion that the root of the world problems is that people don't seem to care at all. Getting a rejection email with multiple fried chicken related puns is a new low for me. We're clucking delighted you're keen to join our flock. However, at this moment in time your skills aren't the secret recipe the Colonel is looking for. Poor girl. Just so you know, I literally covered my roommate's bed in 324 pieces of cornbread to make it a corn bed, so your fake puns mean nothing to me. This is the level of headassery that I aspire to be at. Nothing makes sense when we're apart. I thought I couldn't read. You don't have to laugh, but some of us are easily amused. Invisible tape. Me, Googling. What do I do like bleeding raccoon bite? Elevate and apply pressure. Lifting raccoon really high. Apologize, or else. Apparently, if you see 2 people hugging, you're left-brained, and if you see a dinosaur, you're right-brained. What do you see in this mountain? What if you see a dog? Hail Satan, rain Satan, snow Satan. Tomorrow, there is a 90% chance of precipitating. It'll be foggy in the morning, lots of condensating. Fuck Satan. Why in anime do none of the characters look Japanese? Because anime characters are cats. Wow, I'm not reading that full explanation, but good job I guess. Not all construction work is equally enjoyable. For example, enlarging a drilled hole is boring, but fastening pieces of metal together is riveting. I made a playlist for hiking. It has music from Peanuts, the Cranberries, and Eminem. I call it my trail mix. Slowly closes laptop and stares pensively into sunset. Last, I have found it. The dad joke to end all dad jokes. It's called Style. Look it up. I'm not gonna make a cheesy pun doing that. Right? I'm sorry, that meme before is just, that was so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not reading this for that.